Welcome back to the third and final part of how to create a floor plan from a sketch. If you've not seen parts 1 and 2, they're linked in the description below. Make sure you go and check them out before you watch this. However, if you are looking to just save out your images, then this video could be for you. Basically, what we're going to do is we're now going to save out the plan that we've created. We're going to change it. We're going to add some logos. We're going to add some colors. Then we're going to choose a file format to save the plan out. And ultimately, you'll have your final image. And this will conclude what is essentially a little bit of a beginner's guide into using PlanUp and essentially how to draw a floor plan from a sketch. So without further ado, let's dive straight back in. So we left you on the edit this plan screen, green and red screen. So ultimately we want to get images. So let's select get images, and straight away you'll be presented with an option for 2D or 3D. Now we can do a few things here. At the bottom, it says Comic Sans, showing titles and sizes. This is essentially the text setting that I've got. Also, floor and plan total area, showing address. Now these are some of the basic settings that you can change in the basic settings menu that can be accessed via the little cog in the bottom right hand corner. So clicking on that cog, you can see here that we've entered the basic settings and we have various different options that we can select within here. We can choose a different text. We can choose whether everything is capitalized. We can choose whether we want to show the square area as a grand total and on each floor, only on the floors, the grand total area only, or we can hide them. We can choose to show or hide the room names, the room measurement, as well as the address that we've typed in as well. Also, if you want to add a disclaimer, you can tap in here and add your own personal disclaimer. Logo settings are just here. You can select a logo. We already have one loaded, but you can just tap on add a logo and choose your logo file. Select done and then hit save once you have your settings as you want them. Now we're going to save out a 2D plan, but I'll quickly show you the 3D options that we have. So if you select 3D, you have a choice of carpeted or wooden floor. Choose either or and then select prepare now. Now you can wait a couple of minutes for your plans to render. It doesn't take very long at all. Or if you don't have time, we can just email them to you and you can select email you and the text just here. Ultimately, we just want to save out a 2D plan. So let's select 2D just here. Now you're presented with another screen where you can get images now via email. You can direct save your plan out. We'll use that in a moment. You can create a photo plan or you can change the scheme. Now, to create a photo plan, this gives you an option to add hotspots onto your plan, and then you can upload your own files. If you want to check that out, we do have a video linked below in the description on how to use photo plans. So we'll leave this alone for the moment. So as we're not going to do a photo plan at the moment, let's change the plan colors. If we select change scheme, we can choose various different standard color types, whether it be black and white, black and gold, multicolored, or by room type. You can also select custom. In the by room or multicolored options, just here, you can choose your colors. Tap on the room type and you can then set a specific color to each room. We're just going to go for plain white. You can also change the wall fill color, the wall outline color, the item color, such as your baths and your kitchen worktops. You can change the lines, you can add beveling to the walls to make them look slightly softer, and you can also add shadows. We're going to add some wall shadows, so let's just add the wall shadows going down. Medium and medium is just fine. Also you can add item shadows and text shadows, but we'll leave those for the moment. Once done, hit save and you can see that your plan updates and we have some slight shadowing on the walls. That looks great. Let's go into our size and format settings and see what we're able to alter in there. Tap on the settings cog and you will see we have the logo settings as well as your general size and format settings. Now here we have it set to a JPEG. We're going to have all floors on a single image. The quality that we're saving out is a high quality print image, but if you're going to be saving to a web page, then it might be worth saving out a slightly lower quality so the file size is smaller. We're keeping the plan as a landscape and it's going to be an A4 page size. Logo settings. Now, let's change from solid to translucent. Let's put the logo across the whole plan. And here we can choose the size of the logo compared to the rest of the image. I think 60% looks about right. Let's hit save. And we can see that our plan has now updated with the settings that we've added. It's always a good idea to add a logo for many different reasons. It can help strengthen your brand, it'll help identify your plans on different formats, whether it be up on Rightmove or even on your own website. It helps unify a brand name. Also, it can stop competitors lifting plans from your website to use themselves. So it's always a good idea to add a logo. Now, let's save out our plan. Let's just hit Direct Save, and you'll see we have a few options here. We've got images, descriptions, WMFs, and if you have the EPC version of the software for domestic energy assessors, this is where you can save out your EPC plan and report, but we'll leave that for the moment. Right now, we just want to save out the images. So we want to save out all floors. So tap on all floors and you will get a downloader open. You can then select to save as or open just where it is. I'm going to select save as and direct my download. Once I've chosen my folder, I'm going to hit save, just as you would any other download. Now all you need to do is go to the folder that you saved your plan out to and have a look. And here is your finished plan. Now these 3 videos are obviously just to get you up and running with PlanUp. We do have some more in-depth videos on our YouTube channel. Please feel free to go and check them out. We hope this has been of help to you, and we'll see you next time.